guys, I'm so glad you could join me tonight for another thrift store haul. I went to a couple of thrift stores today. I went to the Salvation Army and I went to the Goodwill. I stayed in the neighborhood today. I didn't make it an excursion as I do often on weekends. I just decided to stay close to home. The weather's been really crazy, so lots of rain and things going on with our weather here in Texas. So I just went to a couple of places down the street. I did go to the Goodwill and I found a couple of things. I found these hair accessories. One was still in the package and it's white, and it's these little ponytail holders that you can stick in the back of your head. And they're brand new, so I thought it was a good deal for 99 cents. I know these sell for a little bit more than that. So it's a Scoonsy brand, or however you pronounce that. Got those two, and then I got, also from the Goodwill, I found this cute little hand. And as you know, if you might have recalled from one of my videos, I collect display hands. I love them, and I have quite a hoard. I've actually done a video called Hoard of Hands. But I love them. I can't resist them, and this one is teeny tiny, and it's perfect just to hold a couple of rings. I thought it was really unique because it's got, a flesh tone color, and it's jeweled and whatnot, and I kind of like it maybe to put on a tray, and then the tray can catch all the other little trinkets. And this was only 79 cents, so that was a really good deal today. Then I also found some tights, still, I think this is a Target brand, and they were 99 cents. I believe 99 cents. Brown, kind of, it says they're thin or lightweight tights, so those are cute. And then I also found, we'll get to the jewelry in a minute, I got lots of jewelry. I found this huge oversized scarf. I mean, I could drape this and make a, what do you call it, a sari or something out of it. It's just beautiful. It's purple with beige and sort of a floral and paisley motif, purple around the edges, and it is silk. It's tagged made in Italy, which of course is my, what do you call it, selling point for me. If it says made in Italy, I'm usually going to buy it. And it's got a brand, it's called El Diana, I believe, is what it says, El Diana. And then it says made in Italy. And it's just huge. I mean, I could cover a table with this thing. But more than likely, I'll just wear it as a little shawl on those cold nights, cold days. I also think that, these huge scarves, they serve so many purposes aside from just being an accessory. They will feminize any suit, any pantsuit. You throw this on and you're just ready for anything. And I've gotten quite a few uses on scarves. I draped them over furniture as throws and whatnot. And lately, I had some scarves that were stained or snagged that, because I have such a collection, that I've actually been using them for dust bags, for my handbags, for the clutches. And they've worked really well for that too. I'm not going to go and buy any just for that, but it's a good use of the ones that, you just don't wear anymore if they got stained or snagged and they're just not, up to wearing. You can still use them for so many things. I found a super cute vintage bag. I hate when the Salvation Army does these tags everywhere on the bag. I mean, come on. Front, back, everywhere. This is a really cute satin flat envelope clutch. Totally flat. It's got an embroidery, which I thought was really kind of playful and even gave it a little modern twist, I think. Got a very nice little clasp, sort of a ring snap, kiss snap there. And it's just lined in satin. It has an old tag, I guess a price tag. I can't quite read it. It looked like it mostly says the name of them, or the code, and it's got a zipper. It's very clean, and it's obviously vintage. Love it. It's probably about 11 inches long. Super cute clutch. Again, if you see anything that I talk about, a lot of times I'll say that I'm going to keep things and I wind up not keeping them. But if you see a bag or something that I talk about on my hauls and you like it, just let me know that you like it and ask me if I want to sell it or if I'm going to put it on the Etsy shop. And my link to my Etsy shop is on the right-hand corner, or rather the left-hand corner of my main page on YouTube. It's Thelma Strove at Etsy. And there's a lot of things that are on there now, and there's a lot of things that haven't made it yet. For instance, these things that I do on my hauls, you know, I don't have time to do them immediately, but if you're interested, I'll list it really quick. It's no big deal. This is a really cute little pouch. I didn't get to read what it said at the front, and this was only 99 cents. It looked like, it almost looked like it could have been a fanny pack, because it's got these little loops at the end of it, like it could have had a chain or some kind of a strap to wear either as a utility bag or a fanny pack. And it looks like it says on here, oh gosh, I can't read it. I need a magnifying glass to read that, but it's got some stamping on there. I don't know. It's lined in sort of a satiny beige color. It's obviously vintage. I like it. I really want to hook this on to like my big suitcases or my duffel bag purses, my drawstring purses if they have a little key fob or something. I think this would be nice to, you know, keep everything from just floating around and becoming lost in that big purse. So those were the two handbags. Now let's get to the jewelry. I got some good jewelry at the Goodwill. I couldn't believe that they had pretty reasonable prices on their jewelry. And the girl was nice enough to package everything individually. I hate when they just load my jewelry into one big ball and then I get home and half the rhinestones are gone. I really like this huge chunky chain. It totally reminds me of the logos on the monogram Louis Vuitton. Could almost put it as a charm on my Louis Vuitton, but I won't. I just like it. It's a really cute, heavy necklace, chain, and pendant. One is rhinestone. Actually, they're both rhinestone, but one is solid and one is the outline, and then they kind of fit together. And these were $1.99. Most of these necklaces were $1.99 or 99 cents. Here's the other one. This one was also $1.99, and it's gold tone. It's got a really nice box chain, and I don't know, it's got crosses, sort of long crosses. I kind of like this for my daughter. She hasn't seen it yet though. So if you like it, just let me know, and we'll put it on Etsy for you. Anyway, it's really cute gold tone charms. I don't know, I guess it's sort of a arrowhead looking thing, and some really elongated crosses. It's really cute. More necklaces. We hit the jewelry today at the Goodwill for sure. Because I couldn't believe she was saying they were $1.99, or they were tagged at $1.99. And normally some of those things at the Goodwill are really expensive. This is another little necklace that's got like one big chain, and then it goes into three. There's that four layers of pearls and crystals, and these are all they're plastic beads. They're not actually glass, but they're pretty and they look really nice. I like them with tailored shirts, that kind of thing. Big chunky pearls at the end. I think this is really pretty silver tone. Let me see. Oh, here's a nice little thing. I thought this was kind of Halloweenish, but gothic and fun. You know, just it's still fashionable, even if it's Halloween. What's more fashionable than Halloween? It's a black heart, and it's got, at first I thought it was some kind of a design on there, but it just looks like some abstract sketchings or something. And it's got sort of a gunmetal tone to it, as well as the black heart there is got some gray and black in the center. That's really cute. And then we got another piece of jewelry. All of these were from the same Goodwill, and they were all $1.99 or 99 cents. This one was $1.99. This is really pretty. It's got sort of an antique finish on the pendant, and then it's got a little, what do you call this, some fringe or a little tassel of pearls as well. And I think there's a rhinestone right in the middle of that flower. And this is sort of an antique finish gold tone. Here's a really unique one. I love this. I could see me wearing this with my suit, with a pantsuit, get it a nice little feminine touch. This is really nice and heavy, actually. These pearls look like quality pearls, quality costume stuff, and it was only $1.99 as well, and it's much heavier than some of those other things I got. And this is sort of a Tahitian pearl color, and they're just like clustered together in knots. And then I think they're also separated with some crystal looking, and these are glass, crystal looking beads in the front, or gray rather, separated with crystal beads, clusters of pearls, and it's really nice and long. I like this a lot. This is really cute. And then what else did I get? Oh, I got some stuff for my kiddos at my school, at my clinic. Some markers, some scribbly, doodly stuff for 99 cents, and that appears to be it. It was a short little haul. Like I said, I stayed in the neighborhood, but I got some good stuff. I really like the jewelry I picked up for very reasonable prices today at the Goodwill. Thanks for stopping in. I hope to see y'all again really soon. I appreciate all of y'all subscribing and checking out my videos. It's a pleasure to bring them to you, and I hope that you enjoy them as well. Talk to you later.